Right, it doesn't look like I can see anything. Yeah, it's really difficult. Started out the day kind of late, and then, oh man, it is really dark. Wow, you can barely see that sign. It's raining a little bit. Wow. I really need to update this camera. So this is nighttime driving. I'm probably 30, I guess this is all going to be audio. I'm about 20 to 30 miles south of Crescent City, and I'm on the scenic, well, as scenic as I can get. I really like the nighttime appearance, but I can't portray it on camera. It feels like I'm going downhill right now. While I was sitting here, the cars really stopped going by about like a half an hour ago, it seemed. They just stopped going by. It's like nighttime, that's it. Everybody's going home. I'm pretty far away from any real cities, and people aren't gonna just drive through here at night so much because you can't really enjoy the scenery. Okay, Coastal Trail to blah blah blah, called Carruthers Cove something trail. Okay, yeah, I'm still going down. I don't have my. Should I do that? It doesn't really look like the brights are helping. Yeah, I don't see the brights option even helping for visibility on the camera. So whatever. I gotta pay attention to driving in the real time anyway. Still, I'm just riding the brakes. Wow. At 35 miles an hour. I'm riding the brakes. I don't need to go very fast. Oh, it's hard to see. Approaching cars. Not easy to see when they approach. Especially with the raindrops, and just hope that there's no sudden turns. Yeah, I'm feeling a slight bit of pressure in my ears. Only going 35 miles an hour. Just riding the brakes. Tapping them every so often. I didn't realize how high up I've been. Something fell in my car. Road ends 1,000 feet. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't want to go south. So, and the road ends 1,000 feet. It almost looks like where I entered. Did I circle around? That'd be strange. Because it ended... Well, okay, I don't recall seeing that end sign. Okay, now I'm on the ramp to go onto the highway. Just outside Crescent City. I would be kind of interested if they didn't make it illegal to sleep in that park. I'd be more interested in just hanging out there overnight, but they make it illegal. That means the cops can really give me a hard time and tell me to move along and all that. So I gotta like run into the city to find a place. Oh my god, I'm on the highway. I'm only going 45, 2 cars behind me, and it's 65, so yeah, that doesn't work very well. Gotta pick up the pace. I'm at 50, those guys whip by pretty quick. Gotta pick up the pace. 50? Okay, 55 for the trucks. That's more my speed. Pretend to be a truck with 3 axles. Oh, I'm trying to adjust my my blankets in my back. I can't just turn the seat up since it's broken. So I'm constantly shuffling blankets. I put on all kinds of clothes in my, I pretty much put on all my winter gear, and I feel okay. I don't feel like I'm freezing. I don't feel like I'm overheating. And then after I put on my winter gear, I sat down in the driver's seat, which is a little difficult. In fact, it was very difficult to put the seatbelt on. I was going to lean forward to plug the... Wow, I'm really picking up pace. To plug the circuit breaker back in for my dashboard, and I couldn't reach it. I had to unlatch my seatbelt. Really picking up the pace at 60, going downhill, picking up speed. Oh my goodness, this is quite a drop. 65 is the limit, so I mean 60 is okay. Ooh, yeah, I didn't expect it to be such a drop. It's hard to tell what's going on with these elevations. Still dropping a considerable distance, just maintaining 60 without even applying any gas. This whole distance, a good mile, just going down this highway. 65 is the limit, but whatever. 60, oh, okay, dropping to 55 now. Hit the gas again. Yeah, I really climbed up something. So, yeah, after I put on all my, okay, what do we got? Exit 76B, Klamath Beach Road. Yeah, there's really nowhere else I want to stop except for Crescent City at this point. And so I'm really nervous about parking now, showing up so late. Actually, I won't be that late. Resignini Rancherio. Lane ends merge left. Wow. Klamath Beach Road, exit 76B. Okay, some cars are parked on the side of the road. One car. Could be a cop. I don't know who else would do that. No, it's a truck. Klamath, next 2 exits. Wow. Klamath is bigger than I thought. Damn it. So there could be a library here, but I'm missing out on that one. 2 exits? There's a good chance. 2 exits for Klamath. Whoa, okay, we got 1 single lane here. Alright. So yeah, I put on all my winter gear, and I look behind in my car, and I see that I got all this extra room. I'm like, wow, I got all this extra room, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wearing a lot of that space now. Klamath, oh, they look like Klamath's in triple digits. So it doesn't even break 1,000. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe they don't have a library. I mean, I've looked several times on Google Maps, but even then, I'll miss one. The Klamath could have it. It's just you can't always trust Google Maps. It's like maybe I should be getting into the habit of checking other maps, like MapQuest. Typing in, I think you can search, right? You can search library on MapQuest. Casino Bar and Grill. I probably should try that at least. Give her a go. Redwood Hotel Casino. Man, I could probably sleep there. Sleep right in their parking lot. I think I'm in the tsunami zone. Crescent City 19, Grants Pass 102. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good distance away. Gotta hand it to Crescent City for being so far. Such a long drive, and then when I get there, it's not like I have a perfect place to just stop. I know Safeway is going to be nasty. They're going to say no overnight parking. They're right off the highway. I gotta like... Oh, and it's raining too? Maybe they'll be more lax on overnight parking with the rain. If the rain stops, I'll want to get out and walk around, look. Get off the highway a couple of blocks. See what I can sniff out. There is that Home Depot, which is pretty good for overnight parking in a lot of places. I should consider that one. This night driving is just no good. And it wouldn't even be night driving if it was the summertime. The sun would be shining, it'd be bright out. But approaching the shortest day of the year, December 20th, 24th, the shortest day of the years. Wow, that rain is really picking up. I wonder if I should reconsider my turn, my stop, and just go for Home Depot straight up. That's a pretty good place to go directly over Safeway. Oh man, that's not easy to... The approaching cars make it a little more difficult, and the rain too. 55 miles an hour. Campers 1/4 mile. Ha! Yeah. $20 or so. I'm not paying that. Nighttime driving. Oh, I can kind of see the center median, whatever, the reflectors. Can't really make out much else. Do not pass. So there's a do not pass sign. Some kind of road construction. Yeah, that rain, wow. Okay, I think I'm most interested in Home Depot. I've had good luck with Home Depot. Many places. I just watched Nomadic Fanatic's video about Crescent City. He didn't really show much. He just kind of goes in. Half the video is him petting his cat, and then he goes into Crescent City. You kind of see him enter, and then he's like, "Oh, Home Depot," and then he just, from there, the rest of the video is just about him sitting in Home Depot working on a screen for his window. He like got some new screen for his window. So you really don't see any of the Crescent City except for Home Depot. I didn't really watch any other Crescent City videos. I just kind of watched his. I like that he gives a little dialogue, but oh, what is it? I'm going 50. Okay. Car behind. Oh, like 4 cars behind me. Oh God. I can't see very well. This rain makes it quite difficult. But I've accumulated 4 or 5 cars behind me, and they have an easier time than me, probably, if they can catch up to me like this so readily. North 101. Yeah, and Nomadic Fanatic actually came down from the north. He went south into Crescent City, and he ran into Home Depot. I'm coming from the south. Divided road 1 mile ahead. What does that mean? The center lane is split wider? I'm probably like 16 miles from Crescent City. 16 miles or so. Just all this parking at night, or driving at night. Lagoon Creek, another lagoon. I'm going 55. I think the speed limit's still 55. It's just, at least the guy's not, 50 at the turn here. At least the guy's not riding me too closely, because, God, that would be so rude. To be just shining his lights right in the back of my car. Ha! It's no fun. No fun when they do that to you. I got this semi-truck I'm catching up with, or just a large truck in general. Okay, there's a divided road coming up. Lane closed ahead. Oh, can't see. Can't see very well. There's a sharp turn. Can't see. Wilson Creek Road. Just, okay, what's this? Turn to the left and then go straight. So I have two choices. Okay, it's a divided road. Oh, lane closed. Okay, so that divided road is being worked on. So there's really not two lanes. It's still down to one. It would under normal conditions be two lanes, but it's only one lane. I'm stuck with the inner lane because the outer lane's being worked on. I'm climbing motorist and call box. Okay. So, all right, lane closed. Just kind of reminding us that the lane is closed. A little reminder in case somebody thinks they can go in between those barriers. So the further notification, a third notification that the lane is closed. So you just continue on in the median. And my car's really struggling with this uphill battle. And I got cars behind me. I might need to shift down. I'm still climbing quite a bit. I can't quite. There's another lane closed sign. I got somebody right behind me. It's like maybe I should move over to the lane closed sign. I'll just move over and let them pass. That guy beeped at me. Oh. Oh. I don't know why he beeped at me. He thought that maybe I was making a terrible mistake. But I just didn't want them following me anymore. That's all. He was really like too close. He was tailgating me, so I was like, okay, why don't you go by me? I mean, he probably thought I was making a terrible mistake going into the other lane or something. I don't know. Either way, I got some clearance. I don't see anybody behind me. So, wow, they're really slowed down up ahead. Yeah, they're slowing down up ahead. I see there's a go light. That's probably for construction. Yeah, traffic fines double, so that's a construction deal. Oh, that was difficult to see. It's like I went blind for a little bit there. Oh, I gotta sit so weird. I don't like that. There's a vehicle with like some kind of lights on his head. So they're doing some late night work? Oh, he turned his lights off. I don't get it. 45 miles an hour for the curve. Looks like construction might have ended. Oh no, definitely not. I can't quite see. Whoa! Whoa, it's very difficult when they hit me hitting my window just right. I don't see anybody behind me yet. They catch up fast though. Okay, so continuing on. Looks like another temporary stoplight for the construction. Lots of work approaching Crescent City. They keep busy. Okay, so this one's a stoplight. No telling how long. And I'm stopped on a hill, and I got a car approaching me from behind. When they stop behind me, I think I might just shut the car off. Oh, we got a go light though. Oh, there's like 3, 4, 5 cars behind me already. Wow. They grouped up and then came in behind me. Oh, it's kind of tempting to have them pass me up too. It's so annoying. So that was a short stoplights for the construction. Raining pretty good. Looks like, wow. Alright, I see it. Just a nice wall median between to separate. That's for the construction though. So you got one car waiting to go south away from Crescent City. Well, we got like 20 cars heading towards Crescent City. Wow. We got a good group of people entering or heading towards Crescent City. 35 miles an hour on these turns. Rain's picking up. I didn't quite check that forecast for Crescent City. I don't know. I was too busy playing Hearthstone instead. Oh man, that's difficult to see. Wow, that is difficult to see. Shifter down to second gear, third gear. Difficult to see. Difficult to see. I don't know what I could do to improve this. When cars approach me, I can't see. I just gotta slow down, slow everything down to a crawl. Yep, there's another one. He's gonna disrupt my visibility. I probably don't disrupt his visibility much because I think my headlights are kind of weak. The guy's headlights behind me. Turn on headlights next 8 miles. Is Crescent City for 8 miles? Oh my god. Crescent City is 10 miles. Okay. That's still a good distance. Alright, so now there's 2 lanes. So the people can pass me up, no problem. But it doesn't look like the opposite lane has 2 lanes. It's only going into Crescent City. Oh man. Caution signal ahead. Okay. Yeah, see, the guy behind me can go into the middle lane and pass me up. He had every opportunity to do so. And now it's lost because I'm forced to merge lanes again. Alright, your opportunity. I gave you opportunity, so. It's a do not pass. So there's no passing. For how long? Oh my god, I can't see again. Alright. Back. I might as well just shut my eyes when cars approach me like that. That's about the same visibility. I go blind. So it's a straightaway, that's nice. Highway repair. Yeah, they're doing some real highway repair. Okay, 50 miles an hour they suggest. I'm at 45, just above. Even at 45 it feels a little treacherous. Oh yeah, I'm a little nervous about that. I can't quite follow the lines, especially when cars come. Going up a slight upgrade incline. It looks like it goes for a while too. 1 lane road. So this would have normally turned into 2 lanes, but that lane is under construction and heavily buried in pine needles. That lane has not been used at least all year, maybe a couple of years. They got a nice pile of pine needles. Oh, another stop. Another one of them temporary stoplights for the construction crews. So now we wait for the oncoming traffic. This car's taillights are familiar. Jeez. So, how long will the wait be? It's like I just sit here with my brakes on because that's all I can really do. Sit here and hope that it's a fast one, otherwise I shut off my car. It looks like that should be the last vehicle. They gotta give them a few seconds to fully clear. Oh, but it's on a timer. This is a construction stoplight. They're not gonna work with, you know, judging by the... Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. Judging by, like, sensors. That's a little too sophisticated for those construction lights. Those temporary construction stoplights. A sensor. Maybe it's manual. Maybe they have somebody just kind of watching. You have a camera set up. Oh, that was kind of a bump. And I know that they got like some kind of operation center for writing tickets. That guy's waiting. There's money to be made for ticket writing and watching those cameras. But watching cameras for the construction crew, I mean, instead of the lights, they would have, if the lights weren't working, they'd have to have a person out there. 24 hours a day? That would be crazy. But what else? How else do you do it? If you want to close down lanes in the way that they do, turn this highway into a single lane like a trail, like it's just a pioneer trail. Okay, I could see good. All of a sudden this car approaches. I'm blinded. And it's on a curve. That's a huge tree. Whoa! Yeah, their sequoias are out in full force around here. That's pretty cool. I'd like to have seen them during the daytime. So I'm going through a lot of sequoias. I would have seriously more considered staying the night where I was, but they got laws against that. They got laws against doing it in the city, but you're less likely to get harassed by, you know, woken up at 1 a.m. I don't like getting woken up at that hour. It's like, wakey, wakey, pigs a bakey. Oh, I got a car who wants to pass me so bad. He wants to pass me so bad. He wants to pass me so badly. Let him go, let him go. I don't know how much more memory I have left on this camera. Should be pretty good, but I don't know. Yeah. I probably could have like tapped my brakes as a communication. He was kind of in limbo, like, you know, he's wondering if I saw him or what, if I was going to slow down better for him, if he was going to have enough space to pass me. So those tight situations. Wow, this is very downhill. I think I'm seeing city lights. The night sky is a little bit brighter. And I don't think it's because of the stars. It's raining. There's clouds out. Wow, this is a beautiful drive here. I wish I could have seen this during the daytime. So all beautiful trees lined up on the road. Most likely man-made, planted. Most likely planted by man. This is, you know, this is supposed to be a highway, but things can just turn ugly fast. I'm going, what, 55, almost 60 downhill. Okay, I can't see. Oh, I was blinded. Mill Creek Campground is closed. What assholes? Why would you close it? Because it's just outside the city, so they figure a lot of people will just camp right outside the city, maybe like 3-4 miles. They don't want that. They don't want that. They want people paying for hotels and stuff. Hotels I don't want. I don't want to pay that. I don't need it. Wow, this is so beautiful. Just to see like a mildly lighted sky, trees that are just lined the streets and as tall, shooting to the sky, as tall as church steeples. Tall as church steeples. In the dark. It's so beautiful. Just to see that motion. Camera can't depict that though. I don't have any like night vision or something. Whoa, it's saying there's a big drop. 7%? That's more than 6%, which is common. They've allowed 7%, so they couldn't shave the hillside better. 7%? That's okay, here we go. Okay, my speed, they suggest 35, I'm going 35. And I'm gonna have to ride the brakes. So it's not only a big drop, it's a big curve too that they suggest you go 35 on. Ooh, what is this? What? It's just stuff you gotta be really careful of. Okay, so there's a huge turn, but they're saying you can go 40 miles an hour on it. They're saying you're practically doing a U-turn, but it's wide enough. I don't know, 40 is a little, I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the G-forces at 40. You know, these are not particularly always accurate. Sometimes they lowball the speed limit suggestion. Sometimes they highball that speed limit suggestion. It just depends on who's making the call. You know, it could be a range, just as long as you keep it within a good 5 miles, I guess. That could be, you know, they could say it could be 30, that could be a 35 mile an hour turn, depending on who is going to judge it. This one's 35. Okay. If it's just, oh, I can't see. Oh my God, that was scary. It's a tight curve. And there's a lot of curves. This road at this point is it's full of a lot of curves. All right, now I'm at, I gotta go 40 miles an hour. I'm going 40, so that's good. It's all downhill. That 7% grade didn't seem to last very long. It was only on that first curve, but I'm still going downhill. Slide area, rock slide or I'll slide out. It could use more explanation. Need like a pop-up screen. Vista Point. Okay, it says 45. I'm going almost 50 downhill, riding the brakes. 45 on this turn. Whoa! It looked like something was running across the road from the reflection of the road. Everything is all wet and glossy. Wow. Okay. So it's saying there's a elk sign with big horns around. They don't just jump out, they'll just stand on the road and watch you. They'll challenge cars. I don't know if elk would run from their shadow like deer do. That's that size advantage. Okay, this 10 miles is the longest 10 miles around. Okay, entering the tsunami unsafe zone. 40 for trucks. Okay, city lights off in the distance. I think it's like 20 or 30,000 people in this city. So they're going to have some significant city lights. Cow crossing. Crescent Beach Coastal Trail, no. And no. Oh, picnic. Check headlights. Is this a turnout? Is this a turnout? Oh my god, I think that was a turnout. No, that couldn't be. No, they wouldn't have a turnout. Nah. Kind of looks like one. Wasn't clear. There was so much to read. They would have, if I would have seen like rest area well enough in advance. But even then, that was a tight turn. That wasn't a turnout at all. That was like a 90-degree turn. And I'm going 50-50. Sand Mine Road. Okay. So this has been a lot of driving for nothing, really. I could be driving into a big trap. Yeah, there's a motel. Oh, there's vacancy. Oh, great. You know, I should... Oh, I don't like the parking, though. I was about to say, I should consider parking here. I don't like the parking. You park in front of wherever you sleep, I think. I'm smelling, I think, the ocean. This is an ocean. This is a coastal city. Okay. Oh, if I survive the night. Feels like things have warmed up a little bit. Or maybe it's just the heat in my car. 50 miles an hour. I'm going like 40. So I can pick up the pace. I'm not sure what's on the right there. It looks like it's a solid white line for bicyclers or something. Traffic info radio, U.S. Coast Guard. Sprinkling really good. You know, I'm torn. I'm like, do I want to stop at Safeway or just continue on to Home Depot? RV park. I'll see either one. I'll see Safeway and then I'll see Home Depot. There's Curly, Redwood Lodge, Super 8, Lighthouse Inn. Screw all them people. I don't want any of that. Northwoods Restaurants, Best Western Plus, Ocean 675, all hotels, all places to sleep. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, cafe. Yeah, this is for people who are not camping. Yes. Quality Inn on the left, another motel. Wow, I passed by so many motels. Jeez, that's a lot of motels. They got all packed right on like the outskirts of the city. I practically should just park. There's Bayview Inn. I could practically park. I don't know. What's that? Ocean World. Yeah, I want to stay away from Ocean World. So, okay. Yep, I see it. Ocean View Inn and Suites. So, Ocean World is the tourist destination. Oh my god, this is a tight turn. Oh my god. Coastal access. They're saying the library is to the left? Already? So Safeway's got to be like... Oh my god! Safeway's got to be like to the left. Oh no! Maybe I'll just park on the side of the road somewhere. Okay, this is a one-way. Oh my god. You know, oh jeez. If I were to park here... What is this? Automotive towing? Jeez, I don't know. I think I might as well just park here and orient myself. Oh, jeez. It doesn't look dangerous at the moment. Yeah. Robertson's Automotive tells me that it's an auto repair shop. So that's something. Oh. I would just use that as my excuse.